everyone, Farmer John here from Ski Farms, and in this video I'm going to show you and explain to you a little bit about our beef. So you can see we got 4 of them, 4 of the 6 that are going to the butcher on Monday. We still have slots available if you want your quarter, halves, or wholes. But just to give you a little explanation of how we raised the cattle over the last 2 months. Not 2 months, 2 years, what am I thinking? I purchased them last spring as feeder cattle, meaning that I got them a few months old from a farmer. And my goal is to raise them for their meat product as beef. So as I bought them as feeder cattle, they originally had a hay with a little bit of grain diet. Once they arrived to our farm, I transitioned them over to a 100% grass-fed operation. In the transition process, we feed them a little bit of the pasture daily for about 2 weeks to transition their stomachs over from the dry hay, a little bit of grain, to 100% high-protein pasture. This was the day we were able to release them out on their first access to pasture. As you can see, they're running around excited. A few of them were nervous as they were looking out the gate right here, not knowing what's going on. They never roamed free before, but once they were all out of the gate though, as you can see here, they were heel kicking, running around, enjoying the time of their life. We run our cattle operation by doing an intensively managed grazing system, or some people call it a strip grazing system. And what you could picture that as is we have a 35-acre field right here, and we are able to divide it into a strip every day. And what I do every day is I come out here with the reel, as you can see right there, and I section off a new strip for the cattle every day. And what that provides them is a fresh access to pasture every day, new pasture. And then the pasture behind them is able to rest. So you can kind of see behind me, it looks like it's kind of mowed down, because that's the direction they just came. And I just gave them this new pasture today. This is beautiful, almost 2-foot tall clover pasture, and they love it. You can just see them mowing it down right now. Now on to our cattle's first winter. Winter grazing system. My goal is to only have to overwinter in 1 year. So, place the bales in a grid pattern. With the poly wire that I use to divide them each day, I am able to keep them and give them access to only 2 bales so they don't need all the bales at once. You can go back through some of the videos and see the winter bale grazing, how I laid it out. I get through winter, and then now we're on to this year, where they're on their final year. This is where we're approaching winter, where we're in the fall right now. And that's why I have all my butcher dates in the fall for a grass finished operation, because in the fall that provides the cattle the most amount of time they have foraging on the pasture. The pasture is higher and richer in protein compared to the dry hay, so that way they can finish out well and produce the highest quality meat for everyone. One of the main questions people ask me is what they can expect from our meat quality of our beef. And that question is kind of tricky because this is the first year I'm sending our cattle to the butcher. This is all new to me. I wish I could tell you I was a 20-year veteran farmer. I've been doing this for 20 years. I have the best genetics in Wisconsin, best beef genetics, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't. With that being said, that's why I need your help. I need help from the community, friends and family, and neighbors. And that's why I opened the meat store. You know, you can come purchase some of our beef. Let us know what you think. I personally love the ground beef. You can tell the steaks are leaner from your typical grain-fed grocery store beef. It is. It's a different type. These cattle are finished on pasture, meaning that they don't have no grain supplements. Well, that don't mean, I mean, you've seen pictures, you've seen videos of Hulk, Jack, and Luke, and Axel. They put on astonishing weight. What does that mean? That means they lived in a stress-free environment. They had fresh water and mineral, and they're living a natural lifestyle out there. We have 6 going to the butcher on Monday, so I have slots available. You can go to our website, see the ones available, and then when you reserve it, you can select quarter, half, or whole. Or on Saturdays when we're open to 11 till 1 p.m., come in. We have individual cuts available for you to try. I personally love the ground beef, the stew meat, some of the roast. Steaks are good. Hopefully try brisket, but hey, this is something new. You never know until you try. and that's about it.